Hey, everybody! Woo. All right, so today, Mike TV Live. Hey, I present Trey Warren, Super Trey Wonder.
Oh, nice.
Well, not Trey, not really Super Trey
No.
Wonder, not yet.
Nope.
It's Trey Warren, but let's get this show up and running, guys. Here, so let's do this. How about this? Hey, everybody! It's me, Mike TV, and Super Trey Wonder. Good to see you guys. Right on. All right, so let's get all right. So we're all yeah, man. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that Wonder Woman is going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I can't believe
Good
it.
news.
I'm excited that DC has finally managed to cobble together a movie. That I mean, The Dark Knight. I hands down, Heath Ledger was fucking amazing in The Dark Knight. Christian Bale is fine.
Yeah,
he's fine.
adequate.
Yeah. He's fine.
Could've been worse.
There hasn't been a fucking amazing Batman. Like, there hasn't been a very nuanced, amazing Batman in my entire lifetime. I think on the film stage. I definitely liked the Tim Burton version. It was a cartoony, cool, fun, but yeah. Anyway, so. But yes. But the thing is, so I'm excited that it seems like some people have even said it's the best DC movie since the '78 Superman. So if that's the case, that's fucking awesome. So, but we'll see. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm Batman. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's totally. Yeah, you're totally. Yeah, you fooled us, dude.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There was no Val Kilmer Batman human being. That was in a different universe and a much more terrible universe
Much darker
than this
universe.
one. Yeah. Again, that's the same thing. No. What was that guy? What was the guy that played Robin in that? The guy that movie ended his career. He didn't have George Clooney's staying power, and so it was just the end of his career. I'm an evil person. All right. Not before my time. I was there. No. It's the blonde guy. What was his name? I don't even remember it. Gee. Chris O'Donnell. There you go. Chris O'Donnell. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, geez, poor guy. All right. Let's get some rock and roll happening. So my voice is probably pretty rocked. I was in. Yeah, I know. Like 20 years later, they're like, "Oh, we'll let you recover. We'll let you recover from that." So the song requests are open. So you guys are totally welcome to request some tunes. But let's do a one chord song just to start it off, right?
It's a good one to get warmed up on.
Come on, love, let's blow this scene. Let's hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us see the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Come on, love, let's die tonight in an orgy of sexual suicide. Let's tear the flesh right off our bones, and we'll fuck all night to the rock and roll. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried blow this scene, let us hurry home. Get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us feel the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Follow me now, follow me long. Can you hear the love word in this song? Right on. Yeah, yeah, man. My voice, I haven't had a chance to warm up my voice at all today. So it's going to be really haggard for, I'd say, for the first 20, 30 minutes, and then it should kind of settle down and kind of get back into its groove. Thank you so much, human being. Right on, man.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me see. So let me pull this guy over here. There we go. So now I can access a little bit better.
There.
And then,
There.
and then let's see, Hulk Smash, huh? So it's really funny. This song was just a throwaway, man. It was literally just a song that I just kind of wrote, like I was just feeling frustrated, and I wrote this song, and it's like a little kind of bluesy ditty but like the things that I have no delusions regarding my guitar playing, and so I'm like, oh yeah, well, this is just a little kind of like bluesy kind of song that I wrote just to kind of exercise some anger, and apparently it seems like it's resonating with people, so that's cool. So yeah, thank you, man, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, it's Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and you pick me up and walk down. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Forgot that chest. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling broken. So much hate is left unspoken. Lately I've been feeling broken. There's too much I gotta say, but no one's listening anyway. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and you pick me up and want around. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Lately I've been feeling angry. It was. I should have told you that. Yeah, it's in F sharp.
Oh, I knew it the whole time. I just decided to play an A.
Well, that's good. Yeah, well, that's important. That's nice. Okay, what was A? Lily, I've been feeling snappy. Awesome. All right, let me see. So fierce butterflies. So yeah. So what was I gonna say? Well, first off, let me just get my fucking hair. I went to work today. When I go to work, I literally get up at 7 a.m. I practice the guitar. I practice for as long as I can. Around 7:45, I hop in the shower and I just jump out and throw clothes on and immediately go to work. So I just don't give a fuck. I'm like all right. And so the thing is like so sometimes when I jump out of the shower, my hair gets so. Like if I don't shake my head out, which I just didn't do, I get these little fucking like Shirley Temple Goldilocks like these like fucking like little ringlet things, and I just didn't even think about it. And I went to the bathroom at like 2 PM, and I'm like, oh great, I've been Shirley Temple on the good ship, lollipop all day.
I like that shaking your head out is your hair care routine.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's my hair. My hair and I have this tacit agreement. If I don't fuck with it at all, I can shake it out, and that's about all I can do, and it will look fine. So it's like
that's how I'm with my beard. Everyone asks, "Do you use beard oil?" I just try and keep case out.
Hey, thank you, Katie. All right, so it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I'm fucking Shirley Temple. All right, so let's see. Hey, Norte, awesome, man.
Hey, dude.
Okay, so this is a song called Fierce Butterflies. I had the idea for this song while we were on tour in 2007 or 2008, and I didn't write the song until 2015, so it was almost a decade in the making. But so the idea behind this, where this thing came from was we were on the road going through Wyoming, and we were literally in this valley where there was nothing, like there was just nothing, and we look over and we're like, oh my god, and there's this gigantic butterfly. I don't know what is it called? A herd? It's like a butterfly herd. Is that what they're called?
A murder of butterflies.
A murder of yeah. A parliament of butterflies. So literally, like there must have been 500,000 of them. There were so many butterflies that we were just driving through them, and it was just destroying our windshield. And as I'm sitting there and I'm watching this, I'm like, what if these butterflies are actually trying to get into the car? What if this is what they're actually doing? Maybe they're not actually dying inadvertently, but maybe they're actively dive bombing the car. So that joke that I made back then kind of stuck with me, and I realized that it was a good metaphor for my life. La 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 la. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. These are a few of my words, it's a miracle that I've ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I do get out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. La 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 There you go. Once I dreamed that I might live a significant life, like check on my dreams upon waking, it seems that they die. Once a chance upon hope, but hope is a very long road. And with enough length and show the strength you will choke. But I will fight, and I will die. For while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, ooh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Yeah, man, right on. So good. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Thank you so much. You know, like I know. There's fuck that windshield. I know there's a bunch. I know there's you guys have so many options for entertainment nowadays, whether it be on your phone or whether it be on your television or whether it be on your computer or whether it be just out and about. So the fact that you're deciding to spend even a little bit of time hanging out with us in this show, it's always awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for choosing us. Yes, thank you. Mostly the ladies. Yeah. Thank you, Stefan. Thanks, man. Thank you, amigo. The gods of rock and roll. Okay, so Himitsuo. So I've been totally intending to relearn those songs because they're fucking great. So if you guys aren't aware, I actually wrote and made available for free. You can still download it for free right now if you just go to my Bandcamp. So it's Get Set Go. If you just search Get Set Go in Bandcamp, you'll find it. But there's a little 6-song EP called Anal Worm. The band is called Anal Worm, and the album is called Itch Itch Itch. And it was just a concept record. I hadn't written punk rock songs in maybe 15 years or 10, well maybe 10 years. And I just wanted to write a little punk rock album. And I had this idea of like writing the lyrics like I was a 17 to 19-year-old kid. What I wanted to be is like this idea of this like collaboration. Anyway, between these kids that were like, yeah, let's form a punk rock band. And so the band was called Anal Worm and the album was called Itch Itch Itch, and it was going to be their first release. And I was gonna generate some fake. I was gonna generate some fake press for them and make them seem like a big to do, you know. And all I did was make the record. I'm like, I can't be bothered anymore. So the only song I know from that album, Himitsuo, is "The Internet Is Down." But I'll play that one, and then I promise you over the next week or so, my intention is to learn those songs because there are really a lot of fun ones on there. So. Yeah, right on, man. Yeah. Because I just didn't. It's funny because it was a sort of a slow burn. I really put that EP out. And I'm like, this is great. In the poopity chord. I put it out, and then I'm like, yeah, and nothing really became of it. It was sort of a slow burn as it kind of like wended its way into people's consciousness. But yeah, there are a lot of fun songs on that little EP. So I definitely will learn them. But so it goes like this. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored, oh, we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drink, and life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. There's money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink, and every day is just the same as the day before. We're born. Effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. Bum bum ba doop ba da ba ba da ba. There's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored, oh, we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drink, and life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No our pockets and there's not enough to drink. Every day is just the same as the day before. We're born, we're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, we're effing bored. Surrender, oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 oh. Right on. I should count it off at the end. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Garrett,
Awesome.
Good to see you, Garrett.
Hey, right on. Trace. Hey, awesome. Hey, Lenina, good to see you. Hey, Gareth. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? All right, let's see. What do we got? So, what do we got next on the request list? Oh, do-over. Hey, I like the fact that Bobcat that you've been requesting this one quite a bit because it's a fun song, and it just like I have so many songs that I love that just kind of fall through the cracks because it's like here. Let me give me one second. Because I just never think to play like. But this is a fun one. This was written back in 2001. This was written in 2001. Kind of like after the George Bush administration, kind of like they, it was after. No, it might have been near 2002. It was still in 2001, but it was near. So it was like, September 11th happened, and then all of a sudden we were at war, and there was a lot of crazy stuff. And anyway, but this song still holds true. Now you fast forward to almost 20 years, 17, 16 years, and it still holds true. It goes like this. Do you know how this one goes? It's in G, but. Yeah, and then it's gonna. And then the chorus is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be A. Yeah. So yeah, and that's basically the shape.
All right,
Here
let's
we
see
go.
what happens.
Yes, I certainly can, Stefan. The president's a liar and the people are stupid and no one really gives a fuck. Everyone's a racist, everybody is a liar and everyone's playing rough. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. The kids are all screwed, the economy's kablooey, and there's thieves at every turn. There's nobody that we can trust, and everybody's getting burned. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. And the order insane, there's traffic on every street. Works for assholes, but everybody's working just to make ends meet. The world's all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Once again. Are full and the lawyers are crooked men. Guy's been shot, Jesus crucified, and Malcolm's been laid to rest. The world's all fucked up, my friends, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Yeah. Over. Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so yeah, that one's a strange one for me. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Lamina. All right, so let me think. So, all right, so here, hold on. Let me take a look at something that's gone awry, real fast with the Yes, there's. So why is that? That shouldn't be missing. It should be right up here. And where are you? Where are you, man? Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, that's not working. Let me give me 1 second. There we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay. So no, so just so you know, I did not switch to Stream Elements. I started switching to Stream Elements and it made no sense, and I have to talk to them to figure out exactly what's going on. And I don't understand why the donation goal, which was for a missing sock and was for $1, is not showing up. But fuck it, whatever, fuck it.
Fuck it.
But fuck it. Hey, thank you. So let me see. Oh yeah, so all right. So for Patreon. So for those of you that are interested in becoming a patron of mine, so what I end up doing. So when I was, fuck all the socks. When I Yeah, and I reached out to them and was like, hey, I have some questions. They got back to me pretty quickly. I have so little free time that by the time they got back to me, which was like about 20 minutes, I'd already moved on to something else, and I haven't had a chance to sit down with them and figure it all out. So I will at some point in time. I just when I'll have the time, I don't know. The next project I'm going to work on is Ankbot. The next project that's show related. So I don't know when I'll get Streamlabs up and running, but. So regarding my Patreon, basically, you know, for and you can no longer donate just $10. I mean, just donate 10 cents. I had a really cheap way to allow people to kind of because I just wanted people to even if you couldn't afford $1, like basically it's about $4 a month. And for that $4 a month, you get access to all of the music I write during a given month. The thing is that however don't make my back catalog available, because it's basically about $140 or $150 worth of music. And so I just felt that I felt a little bit weird like making
a bargain at that price.
That's sort of like the street value of it. Like that's if you were to buy it all like from straight vendors. I do if you wanted to buy my entire collection of stuff, and I've sold it for as little as like $50 or $60. And normally if you want to just buy the whole thing outright, I usually charge between like $80 and $100, kind of depending on if you're somebody just coming to me off the street, or if you're a friend, or so. But the thing is like it's always like I just try to make it affordable. Like if you really want the music, I mean, fuck, if you really want the music and you don't have any money at all, I will just give it to you. The thing is like so this is why I'm not really a great salesperson, or why I'm not a great businessman, which is definitely I talk about in the song so long and thanks for all the fish. Because the thing is because for me, I'd much prefer that you have the music. If you really want the music and you can't afford it, I will give it to you. My hope is that at some point in time when you can't afford it, you remember that, and you either kick me down some cash, or you go support some other artist who's struggling and has no money. So yeah. So the thing is that like, so yeah. So that's basically it. So the thing is like, so the Patreon stuff. Now I've written 3 or 4. I've written. Since I last posted music, I have 4 new songs. So I will be playing 4 new songs, or I will be posting 4 new songs over a couple days. It's gonna be a free posting. Now, all of my Patreon stuff I make available to everybody for free. So even if you're not a patron, you still have access to all my stuff, because I don't ever want anything that I do to be gated by money. I like to make money. But but the thing is, at the same time, I just want people to have the music. So all right. So here we go. So let's do Everybody's Working. I don't think, have you and I played this song together? I don't think.
Find out.
I don't think we have. This is the song. This is This is the song. This is the song where I just do the octaves. So it's a.
Oh yeah.
Have we played this together?
I don't know if we have.
I don't think so. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. What? So yes, in C. So yeah, it goes like C, F, D, and then is that G? Yeah, I think it's G. Here we go. And then if you want to like just do some noodling, I can give you a little solo section as well. Yeah, Mary, me too. I totally get that. Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work and we toil every day. Everyone's unhappy, everybody is upset. And the days that get away from us, we haven't made it yet. And we know that there's no end in sight, this is our everyday. And we work, and we toil, and we pay. Here we go, this chorus. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again. And let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. Alright. Everybody's working, working makes us cynical and bitter, angry folk. This must be some sort of universal cosmic joke. But we know the bills, they must be paid, and so we slave away and we work and we toil every day. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again. And let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on, and let's sit and listen to the songs, the songs we sing along to. Let's again. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again. And let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. Alright. Right. Oh, you want to solo this? So here we go. Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work, and we toil, and we slave. Cool, yeah, right on, man. Yeah, sorry, it's so funny because I always like, you know, after format, you're like I want to switch out, but I'm like it sounds like you're kind of rocking out. Maybe I'll just give him another couple. So yeah, I just have to start banking on.
And that's
that.
how we get 32 bar
solos. So Fallen Hope says, Mike TV Live, I had a question. I stream programming and wanted to play your music via Spotify, but didn't know if you get upset over it or not. I've done it once or twice and always pointed to your Twitch page. Wanted to know if you were cool with it. Yeah, man. So all right. So the thing is like anything that I own. So anything that was released by Square Tire or anything that has my name attached to it. So if it says Michael Torres or if it says Square Tire Music, you can use that with impunity because I own all that stuff. I own the Square Tire Records record label, so you can definitely use all of that. So Square Tire Records, Square Tire Music, anything like that, you can use that with just so long as you reach out to me. What I would ask you to do is just shoot me an email, Fallen Hope, and just give me your real name. Like give me your real name and give me your
Social
like
security
and let me
number
and your bank
credit
account number and your
cards.
credit card number. Yeah. No, just give me your real name, just so in case, because I actually have an internet distribution company that will reach out to me and say, hey, someone is using your music. And so whenever they reach out to me and say that, I go, oh yes, I know this person. I gave them permission. Now they'll still keep alerting me to the fact that you're using my music, but it's totally fine. I just ignore it after that. After I've let them know, yeah, it's fine, then I just ignore it. So the thing is, like, yeah, and so just shoot me an email at getsetgoer, GETSETGOER @gmail.com and be like, hey man, hey Mike, it's me, and this is so that way I know, or let me and then that way if they come after, if they like go, hey, this guy's using your stuff, I can be like, no, I've given Susie or Joe or or Alan or Petunia free license to do the thing. So. All right, so let's see. All right, so this is a song called "What I Love About You," and it goes like this. Have you played this one? It's so it's an E, and then a little augmented E flat, and then C sharp, and then an A, and that's basically
I know those guys.
yeah, and that's basically the whole progression. There's a little but you'll get it. It's a pretty comparable. Yeah, sorry. I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina. I love everything about you. It's true. I love everything about you, but most especially, I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. Okay, so I just realized that the chat's not working. Like nothing, none of the Streamlabs stuff
Oh, yeah.
that I have is working. So why don't we have? I'm gonna have Trey play a song.
I can
I'm gonna
play a
first.
song.
I'm gonna use it. So Trey's gonna play a song. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna sort this out. And I bet you I just need to get new keys for all of this stuff. So yeah, I will be. Let me see. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? The alert box. Okay, there's alert box. Okay. So there we go. All right, yeah. So I'll be right back, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. And then at some point in time, I'll get Stream Elements up and running. But all right, give me a second.
I wanna write a song for you. Any old song, well, it just won't do. It's got to sound just right. It's got to shine your light. Songs to ring out through the years. Songs to sing through all your tears. Every morning and every night. It's a song to make you feel alright. I try to write a song for you. As it is, well, it just won't do. It's not the song you deserve. It's just a song that I heard. A song to ring out through the years. A song to speak through all your tears. Every morning and through the night. It's a song to make you feel alright. Song keeps fighting me. Where it ends, well, I can't see. The song's worth fighting for. Won't give up, just keep working some more.
Please go to 11.
Song to ring out through the years. Song to speak through all your tears. Every morning and every night. It's a song to make you feel
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fucking great, man.
Thank you.
Is that new? Do you write that just right now?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
second.
yeah. You're just. I was just extemporating.
You tell me to play a
extemporaneous,
song, so
yeah.
I'll play a song. I didn't know you want me to sing one I actually wrote before.
Yeah, well, there's an extemporaneous. Awesome, man.
Back up and oh, you got it all fixed. Look at that.
Yeah. So there you go. So I got it working. Thank you guys thank you Trey for covering for me for a
Yeah,
second.
you're welcome. At some point while I was trying to sing that, Mike had a cartoon rock star on the screen just jamming out.
Yeah. All right, indie rock swindle, huh? Wait, oh really? All right, yeah. So this is another one that might be a little bit I like. Okay, so what did everyone love about you? All right, so here we go. And Jessica, yeah, we did. I wouldn't mind doing Fierce Butterflies again a little bit later on, but yeah, we did it like pretty much at the very top of the show. So this one.
Hey Jess.
What's that?
Forgot to say hi to Jess.
Oh yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Everybody's gonna holler, everybody's gonna scream, you know that Everybody's gonna holler, everybody's gonna scream, and that's just the way it is. And everything that you think should belong to you, somebody's gonna say it's his. And everybody's gonna get paid for all you sorry motherfuckers do. So you better learn to like eating your crow just like the dirty hobos do. And it's a long way up to the top, and you damn well better not ever stop, or you will fall to the death of the song. You gotta keep on writing, keep on working, slaving every day, on the false premise that someday you will get paid. Can't you see that you gotta bleed for your money? Ooh. Everybody's gonna lie and everybody's gonna cheat. You know you're already screwed. The only way to keep yourself from getting too hurt is for you to provide the loot. And if God willing, you should climb your way up to the top of the heap. You gotta know that there's not much of anything that you will be allowed to keep. And it's a long way up to the top, and you damn well better not ever stop, or you will fall to the death of the song. You gotta keep on working, keep on jerking, keep on keeping on. And maybe someday when you're dead, someone will steal your song. Can't you see that you gotta bleed for your money? Ooh. The outro. What does anyone do what we do, and we're sure that we're screwed? We know it's true, or we don't. It sure seems to look that way. We start and we slave and we spend all our days writing tunes that we know will be stolen away. Are we dumb, dumb, dumb? Are we dumb, dumb, dumb? I'm so dumb. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm so dumb, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Wow. Get water. Less well. Yeah, okay. All right, now like a little tame pussycat. Okay, yeah, like it. Meow. All right, now you're getting a little ferocious again. Now you're just out of the box crazy. Woo! So yeah, no, Lenina, no, that's so for a long time, and in fact, the only reason why I didn't, on Get Set Go Records for a long time, when I'm playing with bandmates, I like to have the last song on the record have a big long outro, because that's how it feels like the end of a song, right? If you like the end of an album, if you got like a good 10-minute song where the ending just keeps going and going. So we did that. So I did that for the. But I'm not. I now am a much better musician than I was when I first got to Austin. But when so the last album I did with the band was Tumors. I don't think we did a song like that, but we definitely did. But we definitely had like, I don't even think we did I don't think Disappearing Dark has an outro like that either. Anyway, at some point in time, we just kind of walked away from that idea. But it was just a lot of fun to be like, all right, this is gonna be the last song on the album. Let's just keep it going. And so we just kept it, yeah. So, yeah, Anyway, thanks for drudging up dark memories, Lenina. Thanks for making me feel diminished and small. No.
I think that's how the Grateful Dead wrote every song.
Yeah. The Grateful Dead's like, this is gonna be the last track on the album, so just keep it going. Oh no, we'll make this the second cut. Yeah.
Play every song like it's the last song on the album. It's my new life motto.
Oh, hey, thank you, Mary. Awesome, right on. Yeah. I love Jetpacks. That's a really fun song. All right, so yeah. Where's my keyboard? All right, here we go. So this is a song called Bizarro World. This was written because I realized I was looking around the world. I was looking around at the world around me, right? And I was going, you know what? I think I was supposed to arrive in a different world. I think maybe I got my dimensions crossed or something. I think I was supposed to show up in the world where, people took care of each other and people didn't give a fuck about the skin color and didn't give a fuck about the religion. In fact, the world I think I was supposed to show up in, like, we didn't need to believe in anything because we were like, hey, we're fine. Like, it's going to all work out and we're all, anyway. So,
my name is Khan.
So I wrote this song kind of trying to express the fact that I think I showed up in the wrong universe. And it's called Bizarro World, and it goes like this. It's gonna be in what's that? That's B. It's B flat. Yeah. Hey, the people's key. All right, here we go. Executed by some crazy gunman. 3,000 pederast priests touching little boys. I'm in Bizarro World. What the hell? I'm in Bizarro World. 1% control half of the world's money. While 842 million people need food. I'm in Bizarro World. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. The corners of the planet Earth is covered in water. There's not enough water to go around. I'm in Bizarro World. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down.
I'm not normally a praying man, but if you're up there, please save me, Superman.
Go to the polar caps. What the hell's going on with my pronunciation? The go to the polar caps. I hope you got a chance to meet them. They seem pretty cool. It's too bad they had to go. I'm in Bizarro World. I'm in Bizarro World. money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I'm in Bizarro world. I'm in Bizarro world. I'm in Bizarro world. I'm in Bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, let us down. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, I'm in Bizarro world. 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 So it's funny. I think occasionally when I play that song, people will flee the chat, and I think it's because it's the pederasts and the people that like to shoot little kids, and I'm like, that's so crazy. Like, goodbye, pederasts. I'm sorry for writing songs that make you feel uncomfortable. You know, yeah.
It's not a pro pederast.
Yeah. Alas, unfortunately, I haven't yet had enough life experience where I decided to write a pro pederast song. But yeah, yeah. So I guess good riddance. All right, let's see. All right. So we did Fierce Butterflies. So I'll do that. I'll do that again in about 20 minutes if that's okay with you, Jessica. But I can definitely play Apple Cart. So this is a song that I co-wrote with my chat. So I will on occasion, and in fact, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be co-writing songs basically 3 or 4 days a week with my chat. And so what happened was I co-wrote a song with my chat just as on a lark. And that was maybe about 8 months ago. And then we're like, and it was a lot of fun, and we had a great time, and it was awesome. And then
Just hang loose, blood. Sugar to catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama didn't raise no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Chump don't wanna help, chump don't get the
Say
help.
can't hang, say 7-Up.
Jive ass dude don't got no brains in it.
Anyway, so I was writing the song. I was writing the song with the chat, and we've written a bunch of songs. We've written a bunch so we wrote the very first song we wrote was a drinking song called "Go Drunk You're Home," and then which has like flaming shots galore and just crazy drunken silliness, and then we wrote another song called it was Paleophile before Animal. I think the next song we wrote, all of us wrote a song for my little 5-year-old cousin who was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, which is cancer, stage 4 cancer. So that was a really sweet song. And then we wrote a song called Paleophile, which was about dinosaur sex, which is a
song in a different way.
Yeah. It's basically the most offensive song I think I've ever written, and I've written a lot of offensive songs. And then I was like, all right, guys, we need to write like a straight ahead, like normal song. Like I want to prove because I proposed to the people that do TwitchCon, I proposed that I do a panel where I kind of explain how to co-write songs with your chat.
And you didn't think Paleophile would be the best?
And I thought I just wanted to show them, like, yes, you can write filthy songs because that's what most people want, but occasionally you can write a sweet song. And so we wrote this song, and it's called Apple Cart, and it fucking ended up being awesome. And it goes like this. So. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown, alright? Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. You're forced to walk a road of shit. We have to learn to deal with it, alright? Okay. Flip the switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while, alright? Okay. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Talking's cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright, okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in his Sunday best. When Papas play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no. Alright. Popcorn. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Oh, 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 oh. Trying to get through the day when you're out of hope with nothing to say. When you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple cart, apple cart, apple cart. Yeah, right on. Yeah. So just so you guys know, so Trey, so Super Trey here with me is someone that doesn't. He doesn't know how to play these songs. He's literally just going, what key is it in? All right, let's see what we can do. And Himitsu says, I love how that song evolved as it was written. It started with a funny Mike Mushroom story and turned into a really sweet song about with a touching narrative. Yeah, amen. And I know it's crazy. And it's funny though, because Himitsu actually called it. He called it as we were writing that song. He called it kind of early on. He's like, hey, it can all kind of tie back to this guy, and it could be, that could be the guy that died. And I'm like, And I was like, what are you talking about, man? Like, we gotta like, and it ultimately ended up being exactly the story that Himitsuo was alluding to at the very beginning of our songwriting process. I just had to get there the long way, you know. Like I can't just jump. I can't. Yeah, and Trey is amazing.
Too easy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And oddly, I hope they're not the. Well, I hope.
Yeah, it'll make our show better.
Yeah.
It'll make my
Yeah,
playing
oh my
like,
God.
It'll make it
Actually,
sound like I know the song.
in fact, if you've never done mushrooms, like I can't endorse doing drugs on this show. I don't think I can. I think that might be against the terms of service. But all I'm saying is that if you don't do them, that's probably the best thing you can do for your legal status. But that's all I have to say about that. No, no. But the thing is, yeah, music is awesome. I love music. I fucking love it. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Oh, you've been us very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. Can't we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. They all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, That was awesome. Yeah, hey, thank you, Aaron. Was that Aaron Byrne? I saw the name, but I was in the middle of rocking out, and so let me see if I can. Aaron Byrne, yeah, hey man, thank you so much. I'm glad you're digging the show. Thank you for the follow, amigo. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's really funny. That is one of the most like frequent things when I'm doing the show is that people are like, dude, I'm playing over the guitar tonight. It's fucking awesome. And I actually do have a ton of songs that are really. I try to keep my songs. I have about 20% of my songs are a little bit complicated to play, and then the other 80% are super easy, specifically just to like so that people can join in however they want. So this is a song that I wrote. It ended up on Weeds, the second season of Weeds. If you guys are fans of Weeds, it ended up on the season finale, season 2 of Weeds. If you've seen the show, you should then I'll tell you about the scene and you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this. If you haven't seen the show and you want to see the show, then earmuff, because I'm gonna give a spoiler as I'm talking about where this song is used. But okay, so earmuffs for those of you that really want to see the show and don't want any spoilers. Earmuffs. Okay, are we earmuffed? Okay. So this song was basically used at the very end when the Armenian guys jump into the truck of the DEA agent and they drive him into his garage and ultimately kill him. So this is the song that's playing and this is the song I wrote a long time ago, but it goes like this. Die, motherfucker, die. I wanna see you cry. And I know what you die. I wanna hurt you, torture, then desert you. Take a hot poker and stick it where the sun don't shine. And then watch you die. Good to see Paper Cat. Die, motherfucker, die. Burning through your eyes. Feel the sockets feeling light. And I do it with a smile. 'Cause I'm having a bad day. So get out of my way. Or you pay and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day. So what else can I say? I just wanna kill just the same. 'Cause my day sucks ass. I don't wanna work. I don't wanna pay bills. I don't wanna grow old. I don't wanna be poor. I don't wanna drive in traffic. I don't want to deal with dating. I don't want to stand in line. some deserted desert island where I will live with coconuts and everything will be fine all of the time. 'Cause I am having a bad day, so get it in my way. You pay and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just to say, 'cause my day sucks ass. Hey, Fitz, good to see you, man. Right on, brother. Let me see. What are we doing? We used to be
Remember you
friends.
told me to tell you when you were acting rudely and insensitively? Remember that? You're doing it right now.
All right, let's begin again, huh? All right, this one is no capo. All right. Ooh. Man, I'm so tired. It's crazy. Hey, hey, thank you, Aaron Bird. Right on, man. Thank you, amigo. Thank you, Bobcat. Right on, brother. So yeah, these Thursdays and these Tuesdays and Fridays are long days. So this is basically the same progression, and then the chorus. So it's just A, D minor, F C, little turn on G, and then the chorus is F, A minor, G. So goes like that. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go, but there's nowhere for me on the planet Earth. Nowhere to feel at home, I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. She took a swallow of her whiskey and chased it with like a dip. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. I wanna get out of here, but I never wanna die. I'm thinking maybe in 1,000 years the future might be right. I know that I am just a silly, silly girl, but it is simply so broken. A beautiful broken world. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. As we were leaving, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying. I don't know why. And when we got there, oh, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying, and I don't know why I'm alive. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go, but there's nowhere for me on the planet Earth. Nowhere to feel at home, I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. She took a swallow of her whiskey and chased it with 5 like you did. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. No, I actually didn't change any of my. What I did is I'm now using OBS Studio, which I think can take advantage of I've got an HD camera. I just don't think that the OBS Classic was taking full advantage of the bandwidth and the and like anyway. So yeah, so the thing is like OBS Studio I think is capturing a little bit more crisper of an image, which is nice. Yeah. So it's crisp like lettuce, crisp like delicious lettuce. So let's see. So can anybody let me know? Do we have somebody with an eye on Night Attack? Does anybody know kind of what's happening? Because we're gonna go raid after this show. We're gonna go raid Night Attack. I just want to make sure that I've got somebody with at least an eyeball on it. All right, let's see. Go drunk your home, huh? Yeah, I know that Elix, but the thing is that like I'm just curious to like like if anybody can keep an okay, cool,
Who's gonna be our
awesome.
watchdog? Yeah, Bobcat.
Thank you.
And Bobcat, let us know when someone's on screen, not when they go live.
Yeah. The thing is like
there.
yeah, the thing is that like like sometimes although it's happened
Rarely,
less.
Yeah.
The thing is that like sometimes people will kind of flee this chat to that, but the thing is I don't care. Like I just kind of want to wait until there's actually. I hate rating an empty screen.
We don't want to rate a chat screen. We want to rate a
chat
person
screen.
or
Yeah,
two.
exactly. So, here we go. So this is a song. This is another song in the People's Key of B flat. And this was another song that was written with the chat, and it goes like this. Oh yeah, please. Let's have another round, it's on me. Let's have another round or three. Let's party all the time and claim victory. Toss one back, throw one back till I can see. I just swimming knees a week. I'm tipsy. Another shot and that makes 3 or 50. Someone film this flaming shot. Call 911. Slug it back. I've got the knack. This video is going viral. Let's climb up on the chairs. Throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs. Throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk your home. 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 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cops, don't cuff me. Ossifer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. 1 Jack, go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home. Go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home. 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. Need to leave, it's nearly 3. Should I stop? Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta be up at 6 for the HR webinar. Need to leave, it's nearly 3. But that hottie leaves me gasping. So I guess this is why God invented aspirin. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home.
Go drunk your home.
Go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home.
Go drunk your home.
Go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home, go drunk your home. Awesome. All right, yeah, cool. Like, let's see. What are we doing now? Let's see. Oh, gonna buy a gun, gonna fit in. Wow. All right. Let me. I mean, you would think that this one I might be able to play without. Let's see. So, gonna buy a gun.
You can just say you're pulling enough for me.
Yeah. Well, well, the thing is, unfortunately, it's not charted. This one's like. Well, wait. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, thank you, man. Wait, let's see what it says. That's what you think, Super Trey. Wait, hold on. Let's see what.
Yes!
Let's see what.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you
That's
feel
what
that,
you.
buddy?
The Super Fools. That's what you think, Super Fools. Awesome. Seriously, thank you, Lex or whomever. I'm assuming it is actually Lex Luthor, the actual Lex Luthor. So just guys, be aware that he does watch the show, and don't say anything don't say anything contrarian about the Luthor Corporation. So. The world's gone crazy, everybody's insane. There's a madman driving at the front of the train. I wanna disappear, but there's no place that's safe, my dear. So I've been digging a hole underneath my bed. When they finally come for me, I'll be one step ahead. I wanna get away, but there's no single place to stay. So I'm gonna go crazy, gonna blow nuts, and I'll fit right in. Gonna buy a gun, gonna shoot it off, and I'll fit right in. Gonna learn to cheat, gonna learn to steal, and I'll fit right in. Gonna learn to hate myself so I can fit right in. Whoa. Here we go. The banks have been raided and the country's at war. People with houses don't own them no more. I wanna make a break, but there's no chance of escape. So I've been digging a hole inside my mind. And if I can get away, they won't find me this time. I wanna run away, but there's no single place to safe. So I'm gonna go crazy, gonna go nuts, and I'll fit right in. Gonna buy a gun, gonna shoot it off, and I'll fit right in. Gonna learn to cheat, gonna learn to steal, and I'll fit right in. Gonna learn to hate myself so I can fit right in. Whoa, oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can you solve this? Yeah. The answer to that question is yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. I can solo. Hey, Max Trollbot. Good to see you, amigo.
Don't go too far with that.
Okay, Flee the Sickness. So do you remember this one?
Yes.
So it's in C sharp, but that little turn is on C, like so. Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember?
I remember that part. Was
Okay.
there another part to it?
Yeah, and then and then it goes C sharp. And you stay there, and I'll go up, and then you. So if you, yeah. Sorry. So yes, this song is an exploration. This song is an exploration in dissonance. Like basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to make the dissonance from a narrative perspective act as the sickness that the song is called "Flee the Sickness," and so the dissonance is the sickness that we're fleeing, and so and it goes like this. I've been looking for a way back in, said the prostitute to the comedian. Things are getting too weird out here, there's too much pain and too much fear. So they busted down the prison gates, but no one escaped. Instead the inmates said, let us make you up a bed. Oh. There's a clerk locked away somewhere that calculates the price of air. Some people like to sell their loves just because they hear the price is up. Everybody's gotta pay the man, but not everyone can afford to pay in cash. Oh, they often pay much more. Here we go. If you're beaten every day, you won't feel nothing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear nothing. Come on, love, let us get away for this sickness. Oh, it takes no show. Come on, love, let us get away for this sickness. Oh, it takes us. Come on, love, let us get away for this madness. Finally does us in. Oh, let us get away. I want the dissonance there. Yeah.
And every time I play chord, it'll be on.
Yeah. The price of kids is much too high, said the leaders on the left and right. We don't like the music anyhow, it's too damn fast and too fucking loud. So they aimed the 40 million guns and with a smile they said you better run. Oh, we're gonna count to 10. 1, 10. If you're beaten every day, you won't feel a thing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear a thing. If you're blind, how can you see? You won't see a thing. Come on, love, and let us get away. Hey. Melt with you, huh? All right. All right. So this is all right. Well, all right. This is a song I wrote. I wrote this. So I used to live in downtown Los Angeles, right? And I lived in this apartment. There was a little 1-room bachelor apartment, right? Bachelor apartments are like, it was about 12 by 12. The room was about 12 by 12, about 144 square feet. Maybe it might have been 14 by 14, but I think it was more like 12 by 12. And there was a little bathroom, and I was dating a girl, and I would take her to my place, and we'd obviously get sexy. Woo, we're getting on. And the thing is, and we would fucking sweat like. It was like we were like by the time we were even like midway through, we're like sliding off each other like woo, yeah. Like it was fucking ridiculous. It was out of control. So that basically was the idea behind this song. So this is a song called Melt with You, and it goes like this. All right, here we go. It's an E minor, yeah. And then there's gonna be so it's an E minor, and then A minor, and then B, and that's gonna be, and that's basically the verse, and then it's C over G. So it's, I wanna know, I'm gonna A minor to B. So just so that's basically the whole song. So. Love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, cause I have killed with just a word, and I've been done in by the kiss of a girl, and oh, but I want you so, and I know that you want me too, and I've got a fever that just won't break, and there's no medication that I can take, and oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside, the spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire, oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside, the spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire, oh. Oh, I'm on my knees and I'll kiss. Well, let me kiss you, please. Let me touch your skin and your soft, moist lips, and let me feel the burn of your fiery lips. And love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, but I don't give a damn. I only want you, and I want you to know what I wanna do. And oh, I wanna know with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is gone, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna know with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is gone, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna know with you. I'm burning up inside. I wanna know with you. I wanna know with you. I wanna know with you. I'm burning up inside. The spark is got, and I want to set your heart on fire. Yeah, so that song was that was a fun song to write at that time, because it definitely was. That's the thing is like all of my songs. So I don't make a lot of money through music. I don't even have long relationships through music. Oh, no, that's not so. I've had some long relationships as a musician, but the thing is but the one thing that does work is music is good for getting people into bed. So I do have to say that. So cheers to that. Love you all. There's a song called "We Will Be Stars." It goes like this. Setting myself on fire to read by the light. Nothing burns quite like me in the dark of night. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to go? Does it hurt? No, certainly. But you will burn so bright. You'll be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? Setting myself on fire to drive away the dark. Nothing burns so bright as a fire in my heart. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? No, certainly. But you will burn so bright. You'll be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight. Oh, and you'll burn without the night. Setting myself on fire to burn away the chill. 'Cause the chill, it burns much worse than the fire ever will. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? No, certainly. But you will burn so bright. You'll be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight. Oh, and you'll burn throughout the night. Hey Trey, thank you, Super Trey. I mean, not Super Trey, not Trey. Max Trollbot, thank you. I'm just insane. Apparently I'm crazy. Max Trollbot, thank you, thank you, amigo, dude. Seriously, man, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Troll. Thank you, Max. What do you, Max? Do you prefer Max or Mr. Trollbot?
Yes!
I'm assuming.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you
Yeah.
feel that, buddy? Huh?
Bot?
I have
Yeah, Captain.
exercised the demons.
Super Trey Bot. Super Trey Bot. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
20 socks.
20 socks. Yes.
What are you gonna do with all those
20 missing. No, they're missing socks. I'm gonna return them. I'm just I just I'm basically paying the ransomware. I'm paying the shadow brokers who have basically stolen lots of people's socks across the country and across the planet, and I'm gonna help recover them because that's the kind of guy I am. God damn it, that's what I do for my people.
Doing it all
my
for
peeps.
the socks. 20 socks, 30 nuggets, you're going to be on a roll. Everything's Everything's coming up my TV.
Everything's coming up. All right, so this one, do you remember this? This is My Wasted Life. This is the one where I'm gonna do the solo.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I wrote this solo. I wrote this solo maybe 20 years ago, and it's literally the most dinky, silly solo ever on the planet Earth. But it's super satisfying. It's super satisfying. No, goddamn, Paper Cat. Of course, man. I know it's like 3 a.m. and you have to be up at 5. So you should have been in bed a long time ago, dude. And so if you have any issues with your work, right? If your work gets upset, tell them to reach out to me. Have them reach out to me and tell them. Well, first off, what you do is you say I'm show up about an hour late. Show up about an hour late and just be like, hey guys, I'm too cool to come into work right now. And then when they go, why? You'd be like, because Mike TV said I got an extra hour I can sleep in. So and don't you worry, that'll work. That works every single time I've done it. So I'm too cool to come into work today. Take the whole day off, man. Take the whole day off. There we go. So this one is it's basically it's E, A, and B, but there's little pushes. Everybody knows that cheating's not the answer, but sometimes cheating is a whole lot faster. I get by wasting time. Everybody knows that it pays to be a winner, but winning ain't easy when you're born to be a sinner. And I get by wasting time. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. We can never go home. We will never be safe. We can never go home. We will never be sadly, sweetheart. Are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart. Are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. All that he wants is little love from you. All that he wants is little love from you. I don't know where I went wrong, but if I hadn't, there wouldn't be the song. And I get by wasting time. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. Go. We can never go home. We will never be safe. We can never go home. We will never be sadly, sweetheart. All we know is we have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart. All we know is we have let remain unspoken. All he wants is a little love from you. All he wants is a little love from you. Here we go. We can never go home. We will never be safe. We can never go home. We can never go home. We will never be safe. We can never go home. We will never. Sadly, sweetheart, all we know is we have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, all we know is we have let remain unspoken. All that he wants is a little love from you. All that he wants is a little love from you. All that he wants is a little love from you. Oh, Jen plays. Hey, thank you. Hey, so in fact, I got a handful of calls. Let's see. So, hold on. The Jen plays. Wait, let me see. So Jen plays. Froyog soft serve, Kodashiku, Fru P. Wait, no, not Fru P. Aaron Byrne. Hello, my name is Elliot. Thank you guys. Seriously, I'm glad you guys are digging the show. This is obviously this is a little bit of a drunken show right now, but But
have had
but
a
this
beer
is
and a half.
a beer and a half, which puts me at well past my limit. I can basically smell beer, and I'm just fucking tanked. So so the fact that there's beer in me, just all over.
It's my fault. I made him drink the beer. I'm a bad influence.
Oh, that's right, Jed. Yeah, I've actually seen you I've seen you in Fake Gamer Girls chat. That's awesome. Nice. Right on. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. That's super cool. And Froyo is a. Oh my God. So all right. So we're gonna do some more. So we're gonna do some more stuff.
That's good.
Cause that's that's what we do. We make music. Hey, wait, that's Coffin 99, dude.
Man.
Right on. Wow, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, seriously, guys. I know there's a lot of opportunity for entertainment and stuff like that, and things to do with your evening. And I know we're all gearing up, or lots of us are gearing up for Night Attack, which will be happening probably any minute now. But so thank you for those of you that are here and just digging the show and having a good time with us. I think seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. And so now I'm gonna play a song about how things used to be so much cooler. Thank you. That's awesome. So Jen plays says so I've got a song that I wrote for Fake Gamer Girl. And for those of you that are Diamond Club members, if you don't know Fake Gamer Girl, she's actually Justin Robert Young's wife, and she does a cooking show, and it's fucking awesome. And I've been writing the music for it. And so you should follow her. It's Fake Gamer Girl. Can someone throw? Because I can't get to the. Can someone throw Fake Gamer Girl's Twitch link up for her right now? But she's super awesome. And Tingle Time. So the thing is, I literally, when I wrote the song, I desperately wanted to write a song that by the end of it would make you pee. So it's all about it just keeps hammering the peeing motif and the idea of peeing. Oh, and it's so great because I've heard from a handful of people that every time they hear it's so great, Jen. That is so awesome. Because that's like, it's like it was like a mind control song and it's actually working. Here we go. Or body control, I guess is what I should say. So this is a song called "Unstoppable." This is a pretty serious song, guys. So let's stop joking around. I wrote this song about the music scene I used to be in. Like for 8 years in Los Angeles, there was this fucking amazing raucous rock and roll scene. And it was fucking awesome, and it was like everywhere, every show you go to, if you went to see one of the bands that was part of this community, there'd be hundreds of people and screaming and shouting and crowd surfing and just crazy, chaotic, awesome. And then like literally almost overnight, it just went away. And so I wrote this song to all of my friends that let it die, because I was the guy still keeping on. I am still the guy keeping on. So the thing is, so this song is called "Unstoppable," and it's about those days and the fact that they walked away. So. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately. 'Cause nothing is building, instead it's tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along. But the last refrain was oh so long ago. And no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and lads in the night, like demigods at a fucking all, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Time to the memory when we used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile. And you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say, you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, I'm tired to the memories when we used to be human beings and lives of life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, I'm tired to the memory of what used to be. But fire will never go out. But fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. But fire will never go out. But fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, I'm tired to the memory when we used to be thicker than thieves and light than light, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. Yeah, right on. So yeah, so anyway, so that was a big, it wasn't a middle finger. It was sort of a middle finger. It was a big, what the fuck, rather, I guess, is that. But anyway, so all right, so let's see. So I've got a couple of Fake Gamer Girl songs coming up in just a second. So so the next song I wrote, I grew up in Southern California. I spent my entire adult life up until just a few years ago when I moved to Austin, Texas. I spent my entire adult life right on. All right, so Max Trollbot. I wanna go raid. I want to go raid Night Attack when there's actually somebody on the screen. So as soon as there's a human being on the screen, I would like to go raid. And if you guys want to swing over right now, that's totally awesome. I just kind of want to wait. I always feel a little bit weird raiding a screen.
It's like being the first one to a party.
Yeah.
It's like, come, I'm here.
Hey guys, we're here, yar. We're the crazy early arrivers, yar. yeah. So all right, yeah, awesome. Thank you, man. Right. So I wrote this song. So I spent basically my whole adult life until the past few years living in Los Angeles, and traffic gets fucking ridiculous. And so I wrote a song trying to illustrate how fucking infuriating traffic could get. And so this is a song called "Everybody Get Movin'," and the chorus, or not the chorus, the bridge section. The bridge section is really like a thing that you can just put on repeat if you find yourself stuck in traffic, and just keep screaming over and over again, and it really does make you feel so much better. Okay, so here, and in fact we can do this for the. Can you do the counter melody? So the chorus is gonna go. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here. No, so your part's gonna be. Oh, I don't want to wait, but I just can't escape. Oh, I can't wait. So there's gonna lay over this. So, I don't want to wait. Oh, I just can't escape. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. I'll try to do.
I can remember it.
Yeah.
You finally picked something that's lower than what you normally sing.
Yeah. I figured you would get that. Yeah. He is super Trey can't get it. All right. So this song also this song was written to be just the same thing over and over and over again, because it was like supposed to be like the kind of monotony of being in traffic. So it's just EAB in the same progression, back and forth the entire. But it does change. So it goes. Sitting in traffic for an hour, just wondering what I'm to do. I'm so angry I can't kill, but that won't get me back to you. Some guy is picking his nose in the car next to mine. I think that's alright because I'm picking mine. Oh, I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting. Years ago. Oh, I don't want to wait, but I just can't escape. Oh, I can't wait. Do that again. I'm so sick of waiting here, but I've been waiting here for years. Sitting in traffic for 2 hours, I think I'm gonna go insane. I think that I'll crash my van and I will set it all aflame. Looks like there's an accident, I'm hoping everybody's dead. You heard what I said, I hope these bastards die a horrible death. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. I don't want to wait, oh, I just can't escape. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. Here we go. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving now. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving now. Now, now, now. Settle. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting for years. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. Yeah, that was awesome. Right on. Yeah. So that's the first time. Yeah. That's awesome. That's the first time I've managed to be like, hey, can you do this real quick? And somebody's been like, yeah, dude, I totally got it covered. So how we doing for people? Are we seeing signs of life on Night Attack? All right. So this is Fake Gamer Girl Lullaby. This one I think is hold on. Elix. Yeah. I really should let you. We should work in a section where you can actually do all the sound effects. Get the screeching of the tires. Do whoops, and then derail and fire truck, and get them all in there. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Aaron. Right on, man. Okay, right on. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So fake gamer girl lullaby. All right, here we go. So this is the closing song. So I wrote. So for the show that we're about to go raid Night Attack. I wrote the closing song for that show for that show, and then a related sort of a sort of show within the family, the Fake Gamer Girl live stream. I wrote the closing. I'm writing and have written a lot of music for her show, and this is the closing lullaby for her show. So it's We love you, fake gamer girl. We don't leave us, Ashley. We love you, fake gamer girl. It's a sad and miserable world without you. Could this be the end of the show? We don't wanna hurt. We don't wanna hurt ourselves, 'cause we love you, fake gamer girl. Don't leave us, Ashley. We love you, fake gamer girl. It's a bleak and lugubrious world without you. And it's funny because I for years have been wanting to use lugubrious as a lyric, and I'm like, I finally have a time where lugubrious cadences really nicely. Hooray! Hey, thank you, Fitz. Thank you, Jen Plays. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. And so, all right, so here's the song. So this one. So all right. So for those of you that are fake gamer girl staples, my intention is, so all the songs that she's been playing right now, they're literally just placeholders. They're super rough. So now I'm writing. I've been working on the very last little jingle, which is the host jingle, and then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna start polishing all the songs up and adding more arrangements and making them big, making them much bigger songs. So the thing is, so you can expect like to have some more polished, sort of full blown studio versions in kind of short order. But here this is Tinkle Time. Oh wait, hold on. Tinkle. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jess. Jess is saying that we've been soundtrack to her remodel.
Oh. Sitting there with a hammer, doing some demo.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. So this basically just keeps modulating, man. It's kind of it kind of goes all over the place. So you're just gonna have to follow.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Wait, no. So here we go. So hey, right on, Coffin, dude, seriously, man, like just learn some bar chords and learn all the open chords, and you'll be able to pretty much play. If you can learn this finger position bar chord and this finger position bar chord, and then all the open chords, that's pretty much all you need to pretty much play. And you can cheat your way through pretty much every song in existence. So, but here goes like this. So this is called Tinkle Time, and it goes like this. I'm gonna let you do a little solo section.
Understand what P sounds like.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Tinkle, 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 oh, do you need to tinkle? 'Cause everybody tinkles. Do you need to tinkle? Do you need to go? 'Cause everybody goes. Can you harmonize with me? Tinkle, 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 oh, do you need to tinkle? 'Cause everybody tinkles. Do you need to tinkle? Do you need to go? 'Cause everybody goes. Pedal, 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 you've been doing it since little, oh, do it in the middle. Just do it in the middle of the bowl. Alright. go. Drizzle, 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 oh, we're doing it for Rizzle, oh, do it for the bizzle. Do you need to drizzle? Do you need to go? 'Cause everybody goes. Drizzle, 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 oh, we're doing it for Rizzle, oh, do you need to drizzle? Do you need to drizzle? Do you need to go? 'Cause everybody goes. Don't you worry, we'll be back, oh, we'll be back in just a minute, oh, 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 oh. Tinkle, 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 oh, do you need to tinkle? And it just goes back and goes back around. So let's get out of here, guys. Let's go raid Night Attack, and I'll definitely play that one in its entirety when next we do this show. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This is Super Trey Wonder, aka Trey Warren, and I'm Mike TV, aka Mike TV. Just with a different spelling. Thank you guys. We're gonna go raid Night Attack. So basically, so here's the. Hey, Liskio, thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, thank you, Liskio.
So this is the Harambe raid. Ted Twitch didn't want you to see. There we go. That's awesome. I like it. So that's our raid call. Hold on. Hey, thank you so much, Fitz. Right on, amigo. Wait, okay. Thank you, brother. Seriously, man. And I'll see a bunch of you guys in Jackbox tonight, in Bad Weeds Jackbox. So let's go raid Night Attack. I'm gonna host them real quick. And I will see you all in Night Attack. So it's /twitch.tv/Night Attack, all one word. See you all there. Love you all. Al biento. Okay. Let's go raid Night Attack. And then all right. Okay. I
Discord channel, submit some ideas, graphics. If you want to make some pixel art, let us know. Thank you, Mike TV. Mike TV always with that good Tuesday night raid. This is the Harambe raid Ted Twitch doesn't want you to see. Oh, that's great. Mike TV is so plugged into Night Attack also. That's really great. All right, we're done being alive.
yeah.